Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're looking at the chosen effect. So what is it? Well, when you approach a potential buyer, it's more compelling for them if you've done your homework and can articulate why they are the perfect fit for them or you're the perfect fit for them. By using the notion of selecting or choosing them, rather than just dealing with anybody, you can demonstrate not only your professionalism, but also it helps people to feel special too. So if somebody approaches me and says, hey James, we're approaching you because we have this particular service. Now we know you're a big fan of X, or you're into Y, or you like this, you're challenged by this, blah, blah, blah. So that's why we're reaching out, because we think we'd be a good fit for you. We've chosen you as a potential buyer. That's much more attractive to me than getting a cold email or a DM saying, hey, would you like to buy our stuff? And it's a much more generic thing. So with the chosen effect, we're talking about only really working with specific types of buyer, which we should be doing anyway, but actually pointing this out and saying, hey, we've chosen you because of these reasons, and being transparent about that. And it really makes the difference. How does it work? Well, it works because we feel special. If somebody's chosen us and, hey, James, we've identified you as a particular buyer, particular user for our service, so it makes us feel special. It also kind of makes us feel like we've got exclusive access to something, because if you're choosing me as your buyer and you're saying, hey, James, we've picked you because, it feels like you're not just picking everybody, you're putting time and effort into it. So there's some kind of level of exclusivity, which again is really nice, makes me feel good. The trick is to get the details right and ensure you're approaching the right people using the right criteria. What you don't want to do is say, hey, James, we selected you because we think you're going to be a great candidate for our amazing shampoo and blah, blah system. Bearing in mind I'm bald and have no hair at all. Obviously, that's embarrassing because you haven't done your homework. So you can't spam this stuff. You can't cut and paste this stuff. You need to put thought and care and attention into this. But if you can identify potential buyers based on a criteria and then be transparent about that criteria with them, say, hey, James, we chose you, or we've identified you because of this, that's where this works. That's where this can be really compelling, and it definitely gets my attention as a buyer. So how can you use it? Well, when it comes to your outreach, consider the characteristics of your ideal buyer, and then just use this in your calls and messaging to make them understand that you've pre-qualified them and you're approaching them for a reason. You've given this some thought. You're not just spamming anybody and everybody. So that's the chosen effect. When you only work with specific types of buyer and seek them out, making them aware of that fact, being transparent, saying we've chosen you for this reason, that can be a compelling talking point. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.